Now to Kwara State, where one person has been killed and 2 others are still missing after a heavy downpour led to a collapse of a bridge in Ilorin. Ibrahim Alege has details.
It was meant to be a shower of blessings, but activities of man turned it the other way round. The Oko-Erin bridge in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, could not cope with the volume of water and dirt during the late Saturday downpour, causing its embankment to be washed off. Eyewitnesses disclosed that the man was returning home when flood took control of his car. 2 of the occupants were said to have quickly run out of the vehicle, while the driver and 2 other occupants were not that lucky.
Maybe he thought he would manage to pass. He continued moving. So we were shouting, then he was moving from that place to get into this very place. He can no longer control his car. I discovered that the water have taken over the car. Then, before you know it, I see 2 boys struggling to come out from the car. They eventually came out and jumped into the water and managed to escape, come outside. Then the man with his car, I saw the man too, he was struggling to come out before the rain cannot allow him. Before you know it, the bridge now collapsed.
The flood forced the car into the bridge embankment that had given way and eventually into the floodplain. The driver of the car had been found dead, while 2 others are still missing.
The fire service are at the other hand trying to recover the affected dead body. So they have recovered 1, they are still searching for the 2. So in the interim, we have blocked this road, the both ends that leads to this culvert. There is another bridge up there, along a few meters to this place, along the same road here.
A lot of garbages were dumped inside this canal, which is not supposed to be so. If all these things were not dumped there, there has the possibility of the water being able to flow freely. So I advise the people around here, they should stop dumping refuse here, and we should all endeavor to ensure that public utilities for everybody.
The Kwara State government has mobilized emergency responders to the scene.
The incident is unfortunate, and we have reported almost immediately to HE, who is also responding immediately. I can confirm to you that the government is aware of this incident, and we are already thinking of how government will come to intervene. This is not the only one. This has just occurred. There is another danger waiting. If we move some few meters away from here, you will see another bridge that will collapse any time from now.
For now, authorities are making frantic efforts to remove the vehicle from the floodplain. Ibrahim Alege, TVC News, Ilorin.